I'm a sexy bunny, yes I am. Sexy bunny, yes I am. A sexy bunny, woo! I'm sexy. Don't fall, Tiki! Don't fall! Ooh, Tiki. Good afternoon, or good morning, or good night, or whatever time of day it is for you. That's right, you. I'm talking to you. Today I'm going to attempt to teach you how to make tiki heads. Have a little closer look. They're made out of clay. You can find clay at Dick Blick. And of course you do need a kiln to fire these. They're kind of cute. Have a little look-see at all of them. Come on a little closer. Come on a little closer. Yes, that's right. Take it. He has a spiral for a mouth. I mean, it just depends on how you want to decorate your tiki head. But I'm going to show you how to make a basic tiki head. First, you need a ball of clay. The ball does not need to be too big. I'd say maybe the size of a golf ball. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, that's up to you. You'll definitely need some kind of stick, a pointy stick, or even a pencil can work. And you'll definitely need a little bit of water. So first you're gonna wedge it. And wedging is like kneading dough. So you squeeze the clay. I like to squeeze it back and forth. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so soothing. It makes me want to just do it forever. But you can't do it forever because it dries out the clay. So you might want to wet it just a little bit now and again, just to give it a little bit of moisture. Moisture. You know when dirt gets hard and dry, it starts to crack? Well, that's what happens to clay. Yes, that is what happens to clay. So I am just going to massage it, but it's called wedging. I have wedged it for quite some time and I really thoroughly enjoyed wedging that. It really is quite soothing. I am going to roll it into a ball. I am going to try to shape it into a ball. So you're going to use your palms and shape it into a ball. As round as possible, that would be nice. Let's say your ball has a couple cracks. You can always take your finger and just smooth those out gently. If you're wondering, fun fact, clay is found in soil. So that's round enough. I mean, it has a couple dents here and there, but who cares? All right, so now I'm going to use this old piece of paper. I don't want to mess up my station. And so I'm just going to gently roll on it. Just gently roll. I don't want to make it too flat. I want to make a cylindrical kind of shape, okay? So it's like a cylinder. I want to make a cylinder shape. I'm going to press gently. You don't want it to be too flat on one side and then too round on the other side. It might be a little bit flat. I might press it like that. So it was a little bit too flat on one side. I'll turn it and just press it a little bit and then continue to roll it until it becomes a cylinder shape. Now what you want to do is just tap on the bottom so that it can stand up upright. And don't worry about all this up here. That actually adds to the illusion of it being made out of stone or something. I'm just gonna moisten my fingers. Usually my thumb and index finger, I make them a little bit moist and I'm going to pinch on the sides. So somewhere in the middle of the clay, from there, from top to bottom, I am going to pinch. So I'm just gonna pinch gently. So it's like I'm pinching from the side. I'm just gonna pinch and kind of pull out. This is called the pinch method. So you can form your clay into things by pinching. So I'm just pinching slightly. This is going to be the nose, okay? So I'm making this into a nose and I'm gonna flatten out this part here just a little bit. So I'm just pinching and flattening and shaping with my fingers. And remember, my fingers were a little bit moist. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the eye sockets a little bit. I'm using my thumb. I'm going to press upwards gently. So just press upwards to open up the eye sockets a little bit. Yes, they're sexy eyes, but we want them to be scary. We want them to scare somebody. I'm going to kind of press in the bottom of the nose here with my fingers. So I'm just taking it in, and I'm pressing it in like that. So it kind of looks like this from the side. Now I'm going to press in the eyebrows. So I'm just going to take my thumb and just press in the eyebrows like this. It's really easy. You just press and pinch and press and pinch. It's not a big deal. And really there's no way to make a mistake about this. You can do whatever shapes you like. And I might want to take a little bit of water and just smooth out my eyes a little bit. Yes, make it look neat and tidy. Yes. It's nice, nice. And smooth out my nose. Now, he has a nose. He kind of looks like he has a mouth and he has eyebrows and everything. Now, I want to squeeze in his face so he looks a little bit alien-like. Who knows? Maybe aliens, maybe they worship aliens. Who knows? Let's be open-minded. I'm just gonna squeeze in the middle here to make it look a little bit alien. At this point, he might not be able to stand up anymore. You might need to just tap him on the bottom again. Ah, yes. Make him sexy. Make him look like E.T. Now I'm going to make a mouth. And basically I just have to press a hole in and just open it up as big as I want. So I just have to open him up as big as I want. So opening up the mouth. Now, do I want the mouth to look scary? Maybe. Do I want the mouth to look weird? Definitely. I want to be able to scare somebody. Maybe. Okay. Now, depending on how you balance it, it might be a little bit off balance and you might have to tap it again just to make sure it can stand up. Take some water and just smooth out all the imperfections with your finger. Yes. Get away! Okay, I got it. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, sexy. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can change the shape of this mouth a little bit. Ooh. It's all up to you really about how you want your mouth to shape. I think that's kind of cool. Now the fun part, we gotta decorate it. Now you're gonna take a pencil or you can take a stick, a pointy stick, and you can press. You just press into it and you can press to make a crown kind of shape at the top. Who knows? Whatever you like, just keep pressing. You press into it, press into it, press. Yes, so that's kind of cool. Now maybe I want to give him some eyes. So I'll use the back of the pencil or stick and I'll just poke in some eyes here. Yes. Doesn't matter if they're even or not. Cool, he starts to look lively. I think I'm gonna make some little jewels in his crown. Maybe I'll poke some holes in the top here. Yes. Put some holes in that. Ooh, sexy. Now, I think maybe I want to put some lines coming across like this too. Yeah, he looks kind of fun. And maybe I'll put some more lines like this. Ah, just pressing with my pen or a pencil or a stick. And then maybe I'll just go around the eyes a little bit. Yeah. Yes. He looks fabulous. Fabulous. He's looking great. Fabulous. Fabulous. And so maybe I might put a hole through his nose like this and then come back from the other side and put another hole through his nose so it looks kind of even. See that hole through the nose? Uh-huh. So maybe I shall stick a little stick about this size through the hole. Now it does shrink, the clay does shrink when it gets fired in the kiln. I don't know if your school might have a kiln, but you could do this with Play-Doh. That's always an option. Now I want to give him some weird looking teeth or something. So let me use my stick again. Let me use the pencil this time. And just press down here Boom. Weird looking kind of mouth. Yes. Weird. Cha. I'm having fun. More holes on the side, maybe. On that side, yeah. 1, 2. Anything to make it look interesting. What else can I do with this? Might want to give him a few little holes in here too, just to make it look interesting. Yeah, cool. He looks hot. Let's see this one. Oh, he looks alright. He looks alright. He's a good looking Tiki. Good looking Tiki boy. Yes, so just poke some holes in the back so that it will relieve some of the pressure and not explode when it gets fired. I'd also poke some holes in the top just in case, and in the bottom just to relieve some pressure. That should be okay. He is finished and my table is dirty. Good thing it has a mat on it. He's gonna be beautiful, just like, hey, what happened to my nose? Fix my nose. He's gonna be beautiful just like you. He'll be part of the Tiki family. Tiki family, Tiki family, Tiki family. Woo! I'm part of the Tiki family. You can definitely see that there's a difference. This one's wet and all of these are fired already. They sound very hard. Yeah, they're not glazed. You can paint them however you like, you know, maybe a stone kind of gray look, or maybe like a wooden look, like brown and stuff like that. Or you want to make it colorful, that's all on you. You can use acrylic paints or glazes. I hope that you liked this video. Comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.
Whoa, I'm a meerkat. I knew I was a cat. I didn't know I was a meerkat.